Hey everybody, it's Andrew, aka Butt Monkey from Tier 1.5, here to give you a rundown of our A Most Potent Brew map on Tabletop Simulator. You can find it in the workshops for free. As with any good D&D tale, we start in a tavern. We've taken a tavern from one of the workshops and really stripped it down, as this is technically a brewing company. As you can see inside, we've got the main character right here. His name is Glow Kindle. He is a gnome and owner of the tavern. Sorry, I keep saying tavern. The brewery. Yeah, there's not too much to look at in here, aside from this is where the adventurers find out all about the history of the building and what the adventure is going to entail. And over here are the stairs that lead down into the cellar. So the adventurers come down these stairs from above, and this is where they find the beer cellar. This is where it is full of giant rats hiding behind all these barrels. And in the back is the wall that the workers had dug a hole into. Some of their tools, as you can see, are still kind of strewn about. And inside of that is the first hallway, which leads to our very first trap. And it is based around this mosaic pattern that you see here on the floor. There's a riddle on the wall. I don't want to spoil anything, but that's the kind of the first section. And then you get a choice of two doors, one of which leads to a well room with a couple of neat features inside of there. And then the lab that's got a couple of, if you can make it out here, a couple of scorched spots to kind of tip off the adventurers that something's maybe not right in this room, as well as some broken bottles on the ground and burned books. And then the last room of the adventure, back here in the storage room, there's the little rat and the broken bottle where the adventure kind of comes to a conclusion. So pretty simple map, only a couple rooms. Each one has its own room in one world, as we've set it up, so you can take your adventures through one room at a time. It's a lot of fun. It's great for first-time D&D players and experienced players alike. Alright, and the last thing we want to look at is the DM's table. This is where the one world is, which contains the whole map and all the floors. There's a roller, and there's also a really nice initiative roller that we found and modified a little bit from the workshop. We've included all the monsters plus their initiative tokens and the spell book that players might be able to find that has some spells labeled in it, and Glow Kindle back here in case you need him. Yeah, so it should have everything that the DM needs to run the adventure. That about wraps it up. Thanks for watching. As I said earlier, this whole module is on the Tabletop workshops for you to download for free, so feel free to use it and have fun with it. If you want to see any other content, let us know in the comments. We also do some streaming and some Q&A stuff to help people out with Tabletop Simulator for Dungeons & Dragons.